George, what's the matter?
Ma, I don't want to grow old. Why is everyone pushing me so?
Why, George, you wanted it.
No, Ma, listen to me.
No, George, you're a man now.
Listen, Ma, for the last time I ask you, all I want to do is be a fella.
George, if anyone should hear you, now stop, or I'm ashamed of you.
What? Where's Emily?
George, you gave me such a turn.
Cheer up, Ma, I'm getting married.
Let me catch my breath a minute.
Now, Ma, you said Thursday nights. Emily and I are coming to dinner every Thursday night. You'll see. Ma, what are you crying for? Come on, I've got to get ready for this.
I've never felt so alone in my whole life. And George, over there, looking so... Oh, I hate him. I wish I were dead. Papa!
Emily, now don't get upset.
But Papa, I don't want to get married.
Emily, everything's all right.
Why can't I stay for a while, just as I am? Let's go away and...
No, Emily. Now stop and think a minute.
Don't you remember that you used to say, all the time that I was your girl? There must be lots of places we can go to. I'll work for you. I could keep house.
You mustn't think of such things. You're just nervous, Emily. George, will you come here a minute? Why, you're marrying the best young fellow in the world. George is a fine fellow.
But Papa...
I'm giving away my daughter, George. Do you think you can take care of her?
Mr. Webb, I want to. I want to try. Emily, I'm going to do my best. I love you, Emily. I need you.
Well, if you love me, help me. All I want is someone to love me.
I will, Emily. Emily, I'll try.
And I mean forever. Do you hear? Forever and ever.
Come, they're waiting for us. Now you know it'll be all right. Come quick.
Cannot tell this is my cue. Take this woman, Emily, to be your wedded wife, to have...
Perfectly lovely wedding. Loveliest wedding I ever saw. Oh, I do love a good wedding, don't you? Doesn't she make a lovely bride?
I do.
Do you, Emily, take this man, George, to be your wedded husband?
Don't know when I've seen such a lovely wedding. I always cry. I don't know why it is, but I always cry. I just like to see young people happy, don't you? Oh, I think it's lovely.
I've married over 200 couples in my day. Do I believe in it? I don't know. Marries, millions of them. The cottage, the go-kart, the Sunday afternoon drives in the Ford, the first rheumatism, the grandchildren, the second rheumatism, the deathbeds, the reading of the will. Once in 1,000 times it's interesting. Well, let's have Mendelssohn's Wedding March.
Aren't they a lovely couple? Oh, I've never been to such a nice wedding. I'm sure they'll be happy. I always say, happiness, that's the great thing.
You're gonna catch it!